Hello dear students, welcome to my channel Expression of Truth. In the previous class, I have discussed some concepts regarding binomial theorem. Today we will discuss sequence. It belongs to chapter 10, first year course in mathematics plus 2. First we should understand literal meaning. What is the literal meaning of sequence? Its literal meaning is order. Okay, order. Okay, that means simply arrangement. Its literal meaning. Okay, in mathematics, something is different. What? In mathematics, sequence is a function whose domain is n set. Understand? Sequence is a what? It is a function. Okay? It is a function. What are the condition? What is the condition? Domain is n set. Okay? Domain is n set. And other condition is its range is subset of R, real number set. Okay? And another concept, another thing you should remember, we can take domain n star, whole number set, whole number set starting from 0, then 1, 2 like this. Okay, including 0, natural number set, natural numbers including 0 is called whole number set. Okay. So simply we take n set as domain. Okay. So we have understood sequence is a function whose domain is n set and its range is subset of R set. Understand? I have discussed about the meaning of function in previous classes. So here I am not repeating the concept of function. Come to example 1. Function from n to r defined as, you see, fn is equal to 4n plus 1. It is a sequence. Sequence, or we say simply real sequence. Why? Because range is subset of R set, real number set. That is why we say it is a real sequence. Here you see fn is equal to 4n plus 1. You see f, it is a, it is a relation, is a subset of n, what? N Cartesian product n and r. You see n cross r. Okay. Here function is a subset of n cross r. Okay, you see in a diagram you see 1 for n value of when n is equal to 1, f1 will be 5, right? Here you see when n is equal to 2, f2 is equal to 9. You see when n is equal to 3, then putting the value 3, what result will be 4 into 3, that means 12 plus 1, that is 13. Okay. Similarly, you can put, okay. You see here it is a sequence because domain is n set and range is subset of real number set. Okay. You see another example you can take fn function. Fn is equal to n square minus 1. Okay, it is also a sequence. And fn is equal to n square. It is also a sequence. Why? Because domain is n set. Domain can be, domain is n set. For n set, there is real value in real number set. So that is why these are sequence. Okay, then come to example 2. I have said is it possible that is there a function which is not a sequence? Okay, come to example, fn is equal to 1 by n minus 1. Okay, you see, it is a function. Okay, can be function, but it is not a sequence, because here you see domain is n. Here you see n difference set having element 1. Okay, domain. Okay, because for n is equal to 1, its value, the value of function cannot be defined. Okay, that is why domain is n difference set having element 1. Okay, it is not a sequence. So then another example, I have said fn is equal to 1 minus n minus 1 into n minus 2. It is not a sequence, because here you see domain will be what? Domain will be n difference what? 1 set having elements 1, 2. Okay, here you see fn is equal to 1 by n square minus 1. It is not also a sequence, because here you see the domain is n minus what? 1. n difference set having element 1. Okay, so that is why these are not sequence. These are not the examples of sequence. You should do another thing. We should know. We will now we usually write in the form like this. Like this form, n is equal to 1. Here you will have to write infinite, or within this bracket tn, or like this within this bracket tn. Okay, you can write here tn is equal to fn. This is the you usually write. These are the notations. Okay, t1, t2, t3 dot like this are first. T1 is first terms, and T2 is second term, T3 is third term, like this. So here you see T1 will be what? T1 is what? 5. So 5, here you see the element, here you see 5. It is first term, T1 is 5. Okay, T2 is 9, T3 is 13. Okay, so these are the terms of the sequence. Okay, here you see now how can we write this sequence in a general? You see here you see tn n is equal to 1 up to infinity, like this, where tn is equal to 4n plus 1. We can write this, okay, in general. Okay, or we can write like this, tn bracketed, where tn is equal to 4n plus 1. Right, we can write. Okay, or we can write like this, tn like this. How? Tn, where tn is equal to 4n plus 1. We can write, or we can write simply like this, within this bracket 4n plus 1. Simply we can write. Okay, you should remember this. Okay, perhaps you have understood it clearly. Now I am explaining in Odia for Odia medium students, especially Odia medium students. They generally they cannot understand English properly. That is why I am explaining in Odia sequence. Literal meaning कौन ना order, क्रम, अनुक्रम आम कह अरेंजमेंट कहवा है। तो मैथमेटिक्स रे किंतु सीक्वेंस रो मीनिंग होची कौन देखिबा केमती ना सीक्वेंस इज ए फंक्शन। सीक्वेंसटा कौन गोटे गोटे फंक्शन केमती का फंक्शन कौन कंडीशन थी ना डोमेनटा एन सेट होइतिबो आ कौन होइतिबो ना रेंजटा कौन होइतिबो रियल नंबर सेट रो गोटे सबसेट होइतिबो। एतीटा हेले ताको हम कहबा सीक्वेंस है। एवं वर्तमान बही मानक दूची जे वी कैन टेक डोमेन एन स्टार होल नंबर सेट आम नहीं पारिबा जे कौन जी डोमेन हिसाब से नहीं पारिबा सिंपली जनरली एन सेटा को निया डोमेन है। ताले बुझीपार सीक्वेंस कौन सीक्वेंस गोटे फंक्शन जार डोमेनटा एन सेट हो रेंजटा कौन हो सबसेट ऑफ आर आर गोटे उपसेट हो। तो आम एग्जांपल नेले fn इज इक्वल टू 4n प्लस 1 यहाँ कौन कहवा रियल सीक्वेंस कहवा कहीं ना एन रु आर को होची है रियल नंबर सेट को होची है। तेणु फंक्शनटा होता कारण यहाँ रियल सीक्वेंस आम कहवा सिंपली सीक्वेंस को है। तापर आम अच्छी भाग अच्छी फिनाइट सीक्वेंस हो इनफिनाइट सीक्वेंस परवर्ती क्लास मान पढ़ा। तो ये फंक्शन यहाँ रियल जेटा गोटे कौन रिलेसन इज ए सबसेट ऑफ कौन पार्टीशन प्रोडक्ट ऑफ एन एंड आर है सिंपली। तो बर्तमान देखा जे टर्म्स कौन कौन भैल्यू आक एन रू भैल्यू 1 हेल्ले के F1 टा के 5 हम एन भैल्यू 2 हेल्ले ये आसो। तेल आम ये आम कहे टर्म्स कहे T1 टा के 5 T2 टा के 9 ये भाया टर्म्स आक बर्तमान अच्छी है। आम देखा आउ कतरा एग्जांपल नवा fn इज इक्वल टू n स्क्वायर माइनस 1 यहाँ गोटे कौन हम सीक्वेंस हो पार fn इज इक्वल टू n स्क्वायर यहाँ गोटे सीक्वेंस हो पार है। किंतु बर्तमान देखा जे fn इज इक्वल टू 1 बाय n माइनस 1 यहीटा सीक्वेंस हो पार ना कहीं ना डोमेनटा कौन हम n डिफरेन्स सेट्रे 1 नवा कहीं ना 1 टा नेले के 1 माइनस 1 1 बाय 0 दैट इज इक्वल टू अनडिफाइंड हो पार हम 1 बाय 0 टा अनडिफाइंड है नॉट डिफाइनेबल है। तेणु यहाँ आम कौन नहीं पारे सीक्वेंस नहीं पारिबा नहीं है। तो बर्तमान आउ केटा केटा नहीं पारिबानी देख यहाँ नहीं पारिबानी fn इज इक्वल टू यहाँ नॉट सीक्वेंस तो कहीं नहीं पारिबानी ना तर डोमेनटा के n डिफरेन्स 1 2 आम सेट भितर नवा एटार सेमती n डिफरेन्स 1 नवा है। तो ये देखा बर्तमान आउ कौन गोटे कनसेप्ट जाना ना केमती सिम्बोलिकाली ये आम लिखा ये टाइप लिखा जाए केमती ना ये लिखिपर ये लिखिपर ये लिखिपर जेटी कि tn टा इज इक्वल टू fn ये सिंपली आम लिखिपर है। तो यहाँ उदाहरण नहीं मुझे fn इज इक्वल टू 4n प्लस 1 टाक केमती लिखाई देख ये लिखा हो ये लिखिपर है ये लिखिपर सिंपली 4n प्लस 1 ये ब्रैकेट कुटिल बंधनी भितर रखा। ओके थैंक यू वेरी मच। लेटर टाइम विल मोर डिस्कस अबाउट sequence okay and then series okay thank you very much and if you are facing any doubt please convey me in comment box. As a result I can understand your doubts and I will clarify your doubts surely. Okay thank you very much bye.